What's up, everybody? My name is Jay Waz, and welcome back to Need for Speed World. We're back in the Knight Rider server, and honestly, I don't plan on leaving this server. It's the best one. And today, we're going to be doing our very first car review in this game. Now, the reason why I'm doing a car review in this game, even though you probably think that most of the cars in here probably been around for a while, considering this game came back in 2011, and it got shut down in 2015, but it came back after the Soapbox Racing World decided they wanted to start the game back up, and you know what? I'm glad they did. Now, this particular server has a number of new cars that they added to this game, and it's freaking awesome. Like, they have 58 models. Like, this was not in here before. This wasn't, this wasn't, this wasn't. All these cars weren't in here. This is absolutely absurd. I would love to make a video on this in the future. Well, all these cars are nice. They're quite a bit of a selection to go through. And a lot of these you will not see inside of any other game like this. The freaking Grande Punto, whatever the hell you say that. But the car we're going to be testing today is this thing, the Veneno, or Veneno, however you might say that. Just because I've never seen it in any other racing game ever, I'm not sure if it even has been. It probably has been featured. I've never driven one, and I figured to see how well it is in this game. If you look at the bottom left over here, we got the overall, which makes this is a Class S car with a 773 overall. It's got top speed of 800, 855, and 666 for handling. The handling's not the best, that's why I'm kind of thrown off about this car. But the acceleration top speed are pretty damn good, and it cost a whopping 1.4 million in game cash. Fortunately, I had 23 million. Over the last weekend, they had a 2 times cash and XP boost, which is really cool that they're still doing stuff like that. Wonder if there's any aftermarket support for this car. No body kits. I didn't expect there to be. No hoods. You can put your own wheels, but why would you want to change that? Those are some nice ass wheels. How do these look on there? No, it just don't look right. You gotta have those wheels on it. Throw some window tint on that thing. Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm gonna remove the license plate. It looks it looks a lot meaner without it. Okay, this thing is already pretty low, but what does it look like with stage 3? God damn, that's talking about slamming a car. The first thing I'm gonna do is test it stock. I'm gonna do a few things, like a race or a drag race or something like that, just to see how it does. Wow, that actually sounds really good. I wasn't expecting that from a Need for Speed World. Now, if you're running on a low-end PC and you love watching racing gameplay videos, but you can't actually play it yourself, I guarantee you could probably play this game. It would have to be on lower settings, but it would still run. When I first started playing this game, I ran it on the HP TouchSmart from 2011. Okay, that thing had 4 gigs of RAM. I don't think it even had, I think it had a dual-core processor. If that can run it, there's no doubt in my mind that whatever computer have probably will run this game. And on top of that, it's 100% free. You can't beat that. Now, the server that I'm playing on is Knight Riders, if I haven't said that enough. And I absolutely love it. The race we're going to be doing today is the Palmont Challenge. I think that might be a new race in this game. I've never done it before. We're going to do a single player, which means we're going to be racing AI, which is fine by me. I want to see how it drives. I don't know why there's an RX-7 in here. Hey, why you... Already off the bat, I'm getting ran by the AI. Oh shit, I missed the shortcut. That's good though. The person that tried to go for the shortcut decided to crash instead of going through it. Everybody's crashing into each other. You gotta love the AI in this game. Damn, I just got sandwiched there. Excuse me. Okay, I thought I was in first, but I realized there is somebody way ahead. What the hell are they in? Okay, yeah, this thing is a bit of understeer. It doesn't like the you bitch! You son of a bastard! Okay, this thing tops out about 221, which is pretty damn fast if you ask me. Oh god! Oh god, that's a tight space. Ah! That's a wall. Okay, I'm not the only one that crashed, that's good. Wide turn, wide it, okay. Stupid Lotus. Every time I go to take a corner in nicely, I get wrecked by an AI. Okay, I took that way too wide. That was on me. I might lose. If I lose this race, it's gonna be because of my driving. We're in second place because all the AI crashed. What do you know? They're all morons like I expected it to be. Okay, they're a lot faster in acceleration though. They're pulling, oh my god, they're fast. Brake! Oh god! I was trying to understand why they all crashed. Who the hell is in first place? How is they pulling like that? Oh god, AI. Oh my god, that thing can accelerate. How do you guys always crash to the walls, but you can take those corners like it ain't shit? bastards. Okay, all things considered, with how the AI's been behaving, I'd say this car isn't half bad. We reached a max speed of 225 miles an hour, while the people in first, second, and third didn't even get close to that, except for this guy. Naturally. My problem was the cornering. It seemed to be a little bit of understeer, a good portion of it. It didn't take the corners as well as everybody else, and that's kind of to be expected, I suppose. It's a long Lamborghini with all-wheel drive, so naturally something like that might happen. Now, if you've never actually played this game, you might not understand how tuning works. In fact, I didn't really know that well. I just threw in engines that had the best stats. Well, a lot of these engines work all the way down here. This is a level like 48 or whatever parts you can get. Anything before that would probably be in the 4-star area. A lot of these you got to the left of that stat right there is top speed. To the right is acceleration. To the very right is handling. Some parts will actually decrease your handling, some will bring it up. In this case, we're going to be focusing a little more on top speed. Fortunately, that also brought up our handling. Now we got 3 parts in here. Our overall is already increased by almost 100. We got over 900 acceleration, 882 on top speed. That's just with 3 parts. This thing obviously can be tuned up very well. On the suspension, we're going to be focusing more on acceleration and handling, obviously. We got 7, 9, 22 setup. On brakes, obviously, that's going to be mostly handling, got 22%. And last but not least, we got elite tires, the 7.722. It's a perfect balance. We can probably find something that focuses more on acceleration, but we don't want to do that because this probably in the grand scheme of things, this probably is the best part for this car. The overall has been increased by almost 100, which is really good. Now we're going to be doing a little focus on this. If you guys don't know what this is the skill workshop. This is where you can increase slingshot duration, you can increase nitrous duration, nitrous power, you can have power-ups early, shield duration, which is mostly for like, what you call it, traffic magnets. In my case, I'll be focusing on perfect start duration. We're going to increase that to 5 seconds, allowing us to have perfect start of 5 seconds, and that's if we hit it. But to make it easier for us to hit, we're going to get the perfect start RPM range even higher. So that way it'd be easier for us to hit it. This right here is called Performance Boost. What this is going to do is increase your acceleration if you're in 3rd place or lower, like it says in the description right there. I'm going to do that because it seems like I probably will be in a lower place being in S-Class races. It's pretty challenging for the most part. Next thing I'm going to do is nitrous power. We want to have some good nitrous power, but I don't want to increase the duration of the nitrous because you don't really need to. The racers, you're already moving so fast and you're going through a lot of turns. It might actually be not so beneficial in a way, unless you're doing something else. And the last thing I'm going to focus on is race cash. Now, this is probably the most expensive part when you're coming to upgrade your car. Skills over here are absurdly expensive, especially when you go for the 4 or 5 star parts. Some of them are cheaper than the others. Some of them are just freaking $100,000 each. Now let's see how this helped us in this race here. Let's see how it improved. Perfect start range is so much higher now. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, I'd say that we're in 1st place now, but that's not gonna be like that forever. I couldn't even hold it for that long. Yep, this car feels significantly better, but that could be because there's no AI around me to disrupt my performance. It doesn't feel like it's taking the corners any better, which is strange, but it could be because of how much more power it has. The understeer is still there, for sure. Good god. Oh god. This is a fast-paced race. I don't even use nitrous yet. Brake! Ah, that's a wall! Crash, crash, crash. Okay, they're morons. I'm so glad they're stupid in this game. Oh god, thank god there's a shortcut there. Holy crap, I almost thought I was gonna make that turn. Woo, that scared the hell out of me. All the AI seem to all be spread out. They must all be crashing like idiots. Oh wow, okay, I'm not even gonna lie. This doesn't even feel like the same car. The braking's a lot more powerful. It seems to turn in quite well, much better than it did before. Okay, what the hell? I really hope that didn't screw me up. Why did they do that? Oh, would you look at that? We win! We win our first race in this car. We managed to achieve a top speed of 229 miles per hour, which is already faster than the person in 2nd place. How did they do that with a Supra, A-Class Supra? Alright, only person that got remotely close to our speed is this guy in the freaking Supra and this guy in the Riverton. Race cash increased their money by like 30k, which is awesome. This car is absolutely fun as hell. It is so fun. It's a lot faster than I thought it'd be when it was tuned up. I was worried about the handling with the understeer, but it actually turned in quite well. It seemed to have much improved the overall, like you would expect it to when you add parts like that. Just a heads up though, if you do start playing this and the first thing you want to try to buy is this, I'll let you know that this car requires you to be level 60 before you can buy it. And I'm currently level 76 and I've been grinding in this game. I love it. Ah! It's Christmas time! Woo! Yeah, okay, that's not gonna be a good landing. Oh god. If I can be honest with you guys, this game has returned as one of my favorite games to play. I'm so happy that I rediscovered it, and I'm really happy to play it on the channel. I really hope you guys are enjoying this content. It's a blast for me to play. That being said, that is all the time I got for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, crash into that I can't believe I spun that. Crash into that like button. If you'd like to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel. I will be coming back with more car reviews because there are about, like I said, 58 new cars in this game that I would love to review. Ow. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.